Hey, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to take you through how to avoid getting your Amazon Seller Central account completely closed down with the dreaded Notice of Intellectual Property Rights Infringement email. And one of the things to really avoid this, and is somewhat overlooked, is patent research. I'm going to take you through step by step how to do this. It's not difficult, but it's most definitely overlooked. So let's get to it. Okay, so how to avoid getting this dreaded email from Amazon, which will either completely close down your entire Amazon account, or in my case and a lot of other cases, just the product. But either way, it's not something that you want to be dealing with. It's a waste of your time, and it is preventable to a certain degree. So let's get into this on how to go about doing your patent research to protect yourself as best as possible. There's two ways of searching. This is based on the US market. If you're outside the USA, then you just need to Google patent research and then the name of your country. As you can see here, patent research in the UK, there's the patent research, the government, the gov.uk website. In Canada, there's the Canadian Patents Database. So just if you're outside, just check. But for now, for this video, it's going to be based on the US market and US patent and patent laws. So the first one is the United States Patent and Trademark Office. This is the first website that you want to go and check. And then the second one is Google Patents. And I'll go through both of these with you. So just to go through the process that you will go through, because I did this recently whilst researching a product, and I show you how you find one of these products, how to check on it, and then in this case it did have a patent on it, so obviously I'm not going to pursue it. I'm not going to be purchasing it from a manufacturer, and I'm not going to be trying to sell it. So the first thing I was doing was obviously my product research, trying to find products to continue to keep selling on Amazon. I came across this weighted blanket. If I pull up Jungle Scout here, you'll see why the numbers look really good and why I was attracted to it. Let me just sort it by revenue and you'll see the kind of numbers that people were doing. So as you can see here, there's some pretty good numbers. These are all monthly. So 290,000, 240,000, 139,000, and on and on. They're all up in the, the hundreds of thousands. So I thought, wow, that looks good. They're all selling a good volume. They're not too competitive. There's only, pretty low reviews on a lot of them. So it looked a good product all around. High demand, low competition. So once I had identified a product that I thought looked good, I then obviously wanted to go and check the patent. So weighted blanket, you want to take the highest level word, the least descriptive. You don't want to start getting into colors or fabrics or sizes or anything like that. Just go for the most highest level, broadest search that you can. So cut and paste that, take it into the United States Patent and Trademark Office website. I'll go back to the beginning just to show you how I got to this page. So once you get onto the USPTO website, go down to Search Trademark Database and search trademarks. Personally, I always go for just the basic. You can go deeper, but if you find anything at all, then you don't want to go near that product anyway. So you really don't need to get into the specifics of the details on the patent. More than anything, you need to know, is there a patent or not? So go into the basic and then put in your search term. So as you can see here, there's a result that came up, and I'll go to Google Patents to show you as well, because Google Patents tends to be, I think personally, a little bit more visual. It's easier for me to understand. And as you can see here, multiple results, and this one, you know, and this one, they're pretty clear that they're exactly the same thing. So this is a product that you wouldn't want to go near, no matter how good the sales figures and everything look like, because I've been there. Even though I wasn't infringing on a patent, they immediately remove your listing, and then you've got all of this inventory stuck in their warehouses, and it's a real pain in the ass to resolve that issue and to get all of that back out again. So at this point in time, you've established that there is now a patent and you don't want to progress with it any further. If once you've done your research you're still not 100% sure, then go to Fiverr and have somebody do it for you. These are real lawyers, and they will do it properly for you. Typically, I've used this person here. Typically they get back to you within a day or two, and you can't go wrong. You know, for the sake of $15, 2-day delivery, they're going to do everything that they need to do to fully protect you, and you will know one way or another whether to progress forward with that product or not. I personally, as soon as I see results here, I won't progress forward with it anymore, because I know that there is a risk there and I don't want any risk. But in some cases I have got a lawyer involved, and as I say, I have actually used this person here and had them do some deeper research on it, because it's not always crystal clear, and obviously they understand the law, they understand patents, patent filing and everything way better than I do. So I'm happy to just spend the $15, and within 2 days they get back to you. Invariably it's less than that, and then you're going to know one way or another whether you can go forward with that product or not. As I said, it's certainly not difficult, but by doing that you can save yourself a hell of a lot of trouble. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. If you've got any comments or questions, just leave them in the comments section below, and I will reply to you as soon as possible. Thanks a lot.